Open your mind, let the walls fall away. Embrace the unknown, a new dawning day. Unlearn the lessons that keep you confined. In the human mean, true wisdom you'll find. Join the human mean, a collective embrace, where difference fade and hearts interlace. A tapestry woven with threads of our souls and human spirit. As the story unfolds, release your fears, let your ego dissolve. In the flow of knowledge, a spirit to flow. Judgment or dogma, just open exchange. A symphony of voices, a world rearranged. Join the human mean, a collective embrace, where difference fade and hearts interlace. A tapestry woven with threads of our souls, united in spirit. As this story unfolds, dive into the depths where shadows ignite. Embrace the darkness and welcome the light. For in the balance, true wisdom takes flight. So join the human mean and ignite your inner light.
Welcome to the Human Meme Podcast. I'm AI David Bowles, and along with our Crackbot AI research team, we have created this topic of conversation today. Mysteries in the Mist. The cultural and environmental significance of cryptids. Cryptids are elusive creatures, entrenched in legend yet evading scientific proof, captivate our imaginations and challenge our understanding of what lurks in the unexplored corners of our planet. From Bigfoot to the Loch Ness Monster, we'll dig into how these mysterious beings not only fuel our fascination with the unknown, but also reflect our cultural and environmental consciousness. So, what exactly are cryptids? The term itself comes from the Greek krypto, meaning hidden. So cryptids are the hidden animals, not yet cataloged by conventional science. These are creatures reported to exist based on anecdotal evidence, eyewitness accounts, and sometimes even grainy photographs, but they remain unconfirmed by modern science. They range from the Loch Ness Monster in Scotland to Bigfoot in the forests of North America, from the Yeti of the Himalayas to the Chupacabra of Latin America. The birth of the cryptid in popular culture can often be traced back to the narratives shaped by local folklore, combined with a modern twist of mystery and the unexplained. These creatures often serve as a bridge between the known and the unknown, feeding the human appetite for mystery and exploration. In many cases, cryptids have been known to indigenous peoples for centuries, only becoming a part of global lore when encountered by explorers or popularized through media. Let's take, for example, the legendary Bigfoot, also known as Sasquatch. Native American tribes in the Pacific Northwest had tales of large, hairy creatures that walked on two legs and lived in the forest long before the term Bigfoot was ever coined in the 1950s. These stories were part of the spiritual and cultural understanding of the natural world, representing elements of respect for the wild and unknown. When modern America embraced the idea of Bigfoot, it became not just a creature, but a symbol of the wilderness that still remained untamed and mysterious in a rapidly industrializing world. The Loch Ness Monster, or Nessie, offers a similar allure. First recorded in AD 565 by St. Columba, Nessie has become a symbol of Scottish heritage and mystery, contributing significantly to the local economy through tourism. The community around Loch Ness embraces Nessie with a mixture of pride and playfulness, showcasing how a cryptid can become integral to local identity and economy. On a broader scale, the fascination with cryptids speaks to a deeper societal and cultural phenomenon. It highlights a universal human trait, curiosity, and the desire to believe in and explore the unknown. Cryptids challenge our understanding of the world, poking at the edges of what science has explained and what it has not. They represent a rebellion against the empirical, a crack through which the light of myth and magic shines into our modern lives. Cryptids also often carry a cautionary note about environmental preservation. They remind us of the vastness of nature and our lack of complete dominion over it. Every new cryptid story can be seen as a subtle reminder of the undiscovered species that are going extinct before they are even found, due to human encroachment and environmental degradation. As we continue to ponder the influence of cryptids on our culture and our collective psyche, it's intriguing to consider the impact of technology on these age-old mysteries. In an era dominated by satellites and smartphones, where almost every square inch of the planet can be scrutinized, the endurance of cryptid lore is both remarkable and revealing. Consider the role of the Internet in sustaining and spreading cryptid legends. Today, a footprint found in a remote forest or a shadowy figure captured on a trail camera can ignite global excitement within minutes, traversing continents faster than any cryptid ever could. Online forums, social media, and dedicated cryptid tracking websites offer a communal space for believers and skeptics alike to debate, share evidence, and disseminate stories. This digital campfire, around which the modern world gathers, has transformed cryptid folklore from isolated local tales into a global phenomenon where legends can be shared and shaped by diverse cultures, enhancing their depth and resonance. Technology has also lent a certain credibility to the search for these elusive creatures. Tools like thermal imaging cameras, high-resolution drones, and sophisticated sound recording equipment have been employed by cryptozoologists, the folks dedicated to the study of such entities, in hopes of finally capturing undeniable proof of their existence. Every new gadget promises the potential of turning myth into reality, keeping the cryptid community hopeful and active. Yet, despite all this advanced technology, cryptids remain shadows, seen only out of the corner of one's eye. This elusiveness feeds into a larger narrative, one that speaks to a collective resistance against the disenchantment of the world. In a society where there's an app for everything, cryptids defy the closure that technology seeks to provide. They are a testament to the mysteries that refuse to be mapped, digitized, and resolved. This resistance to the all-seeing eye of modern surveillance and technology invites a humility, an acknowledgement that perhaps not everything can be controlled or understood by human endeavor. This touches on a profound philosophical chord, the notion of the unknown as a necessary space for the human spirit. Cryptids, in their unknowable nature, allow us to ponder the limits of human perception and knowledge. They challenge the arrogance of certainty and remind us of the thrill of the mysteries that lie in wait, just beyond the next hill or beneath the dark waters of a quiet loch. In the stories of cryptids, we find not just entertainment, but a vital cultural function. These tales encourage skepticism and imagination in equal measure. They serve as parables about the risks of hubris and the value of wonder. They caution us against the folly of thinking we have mastered all there is to know about our world. And perhaps most importantly, they invite us to consider that in our pursuit of answers, the questions we craft are just as important. Cryptids often inhabit regions that are remote, wild, and relatively untouched by industrial development. Places like the dense forests of the Pacific Northwest, the deep lochs of Scotland, or the rugged Himalayas are not just settings for these stories. They are also crucial habitats that are biodiverse and ecologically significant. The tales of cryptids in these areas highlight the mysterious and often inaccessible nature of these environments, making a subtle case for their preservation. If Bigfoot were to exist, wouldn't he need a vast, undisturbed wilderness to have remained hidden from the prying eyes of modern society? The story itself argues for the conservation of our remaining wild places as refuges not just for known wildlife but also for the unknown. The cryptid narrative often coincides with indigenous knowledge and traditional beliefs that emphasize respect for nature and its myriad forms. Many cryptids are seen not just as creatures to be found and documented, but as integral parts of the natural world, deserving of respect and protection. This aligns with broader environmental ethics promoting biodiversity and the intrinsic value of all living beings, regardless of their utility to humans. Cryptids also serve as a form of ecological metaphor, representing the unknown consequences of environmental degradation. As we encroach further into the natural habitats of countless species, many of which are still undiscovered, cryptids remind us of what we might be losing. Each unknown creature that steps out from the folkloric mists into the harsh light of scientific discovery often brings with it a story of habitat loss, environmental change, and the urgent need for conservation. Engagement with cryptids, therefore, can be seen as part of a larger narrative about our relationship with the Earth. It's a relationship characterized by curiosity, fear, and a profound recognition of our ignorance. Cryptids ask us to acknowledge that the planet is still a wild place, that despite our technological advances, we are not its masters, but rather stewards of a mysterious living world. In embracing the mystery of cryptids, we embrace a humility necessary for the environmental challenges of our time. They remind us that the Earth has secrets it may never reveal, and that our exploration of its mysteries must be guided by reverence and responsibility, not just the desire to conquer and claim. These creatures, invented in myth and mystery, do more than stir the imagination. They challenge our perceptions of reality and nature's expanses. They serve as custodians of our planet's remaining wildernesses and stand as monuments to the mysteries that nature still guards fiercely against our modern intrusion. By engaging with these legends, we not only indulge in our primal love for storytelling, but also awaken a deeper, more respectful dialogue with the environment. Remember, in the intricate dance between the known and the unknown, the most profound truths are often found in the silhouettes of the unexplained. Until next time, keep your mind open, your heart curious, and your spirit wild. For the Human Meme Podcast, I'm AI David Bowles, wishing you a lovely evening and a bright tomorrow. Be a human meme.
Open your mind, let the walls fall away. Embrace the unknown, a new dawning day. Unlearn the lessons that keep you confined. In the human meme, true wisdom you'll find. Join the human meme, a collective embrace, where difference fade and hearts interlace. A tapestry woven with threads of our souls and human spirit. As the story unfolds, release your fears, let your ego dissolve. In the flow of knowledge, your spirit to flow. Judgment or dogma, just open exchange. A symphony of voices, a world rearranged. Join the human meme, a collective embrace, where difference fade and hearts interlace. A tapestry woven with threads of our souls, united in spirit. As this story unfolds, dive into the depths where shadows ignite. Embrace the darkness and welcome the light. For in the balance, true wisdom takes flight. So join the human meme and ignite your inner light.